Welcome back everyone for another Empyrion Workshop showcase. Today we are taking a look at the Seraph Alien Fighter. Today's vessel is the Seraph Alien Fighter, and it comes to us from creator Grimmern. This is an unlock level 25, size class 5 capital vessel despite the name Alien Fighter. This ship caught my attention when I saw it on the workshop because of its unique design. It definitely takes a step away from the traditional capital vessel designs we see most of the time, so let's dive in and see what this ship has to offer. There is only one way into the ship, and it is at the very back of it, nestled underneath where you have your two drill turrets. You have a short ramp that leads up a set of stairs and into the main chamber of the ship. Starting at the door where you come in, you will find several cargo boxes on each side. We also have two cargo harvest boxes and a large amount of ammo boxes already labeled for what you need to put in them. In this room here, we have 18 growing plots. You see we also have our fuel storage visible from here, as well as a food processor and 4 fridges. Just outside the food processing area, we have 5 armor lockers labeled for players 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on the other side, we have our clone chamber, medic station, O2 station, and repair station. We also have a couple of passenger seats. We have more fuel tanks visible. We have several scanners giving us a little bit more of a medical option here. And we also have 4 large constructors, with 2 of them labeled specifically for fuel processing and ore processing. In the middle of the room, dead ahead of where you come into this ship, there is an elevator that leads you up to an access area where you can see above everything and you have your generators. We also have access to both wings from this section. On the outside, the wings are set up to serve as landing pads for your small vessels, and the left wing has the repair bay. Each wing also has an enclosure that hides away a passenger seat, giving you a place for somebody to hang out and wait for it to be time to jump in and join the fight from their small vessel. Back at the elevator, we can't go any higher on this spot, but we have a connecting walkway that leads up to another elevator, giving us access to a room with our oxygen tanks. And at the top of the elevator, we come into the cockpit, which is completely sealed, so you will be flying this ship in the third-person view. Now, this is a very heavily armed ship, with all of the turrets being placed along the front sections of the wings, as well as the middle nose piece. As I said, the Seraph Alien Fighter is an unlock level 25 size class 5 capital vessel. With 66 fuel tanks, you can hold nearly 400,000 fuel, and when at rest and the thrusters RCS turned off, over 130 hours of power usage. With 6 O2 tanks, you can hold 12,000 oxygen, which will spread across 5 ventilators and the 1 O2 station. As you saw earlier, there is of course the 1 medic station and 1 clone chamber. As you saw, because this is a fighter style ship, it comes very heavily armed. At the front of the ship, you have 4 rocket turrets, 6 pulse laser turrets, 6 flak turrets, 6 cannon turrets, 4 plasma turrets, 2 artillery turrets, 6 pulse lasers, and then you have 8 sentry guns spread around the ship, as well as the 2 drill turrets at the very back of the ship. In total, it comes with 12 cargo boxes, 10 ammo boxes, the 4 fridges, 1 food processor, and 4 large constructors that you saw. Despite the smaller class size, because of the materials used, you will need quite a bit of sathium and iron. You will need 8,500 zascosium and a restroom to build this, as well as 6,710 neodymium. To me, this ship definitely fits more into the for show type category. The outside of the ship is definitely more interesting to look at than the inside of the ship. The inside of the ship is fairly drab looking compared to the outside, though I am very appreciative of the fact that everything is in one large area, making it easy to access everything you need. Because of the large amount of weapons and the way it is designed with everything facing towards the front, this is definitely a very offense-oriented ship, Once again, this is the Seraph Alien Fighter, and it comes to us from creator Grimmern. You can find this on the Steam Workshop, and I will of course have a link in the description below if you want to check the design out. If you try this design out and you like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up on the Steam Workshop page for the creator. And that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and make sure you hit subscribe and tick that notification bell if you have not done so already. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this design. Do you like the outside better than the inside as I do? Are there things you would like to change on it to make it look a little bit better inside or on the outside? Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. As always, be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.